Now that I have your attention, let's talk about some SEO. Hi guys, it's Andrew here. Today we're going to be talking about WordPress post scheduling, as well as just touching quickly on blog networks. A fantastic thing to do for Google is to give them fresh content each day. It sort of signals to them that your site is active, it is getting used by people, and you are providing a service to anyone that goes to that website. Now, a quick way to do that is to log into WordPress, and hopefully you guys have built your website on WordPress, because it is a great way to leverage some great tools. Of course, there are other ways out there and you can get a site developed, but when you're starting out, WordPress is a good way to sort of get on your training wheels and sort of move forward. Now, just before I leave that totally, let's just go back to the scheduling of the WordPress post. Now, as you can see in front of me, I've got publish immediately, and you can just put in the date and time, and I've just got an example one in front. We can set up a number of posts to go out on your blog. That means that each day at a certain time a new post will automatically be scheduled to be posted, and therefore Google will run the bots through it each day. Hopefully your website is a high page rank and it does have bots going through it each day. It will index that, and because it's fresh, it will give you a slight advantage to the content. Now, on blog networks, a lot of people have been using this scheduling on blog networks, especially if you've got a private one. As you remember in the past, there has been quite a few big blog networks that have been shut down and de-indexed by Google, and it always is a little bit of risk, like with any SEO activity. These days you should be moving more towards a private network of blogs which sit on different IP addresses, so it's hard to be discovered. In Google's eyes, you really need to just produce quality content, and these blog networks, they need to add quality. So say for example, if you're in the SEO niche, I would suggest that your blog sites do give information on SEO, and if anyone was to find those websites, that it would give enough information to keep the person there long enough, not to signal to Google that this person's only been there for 5 seconds, bounced off, and this site is not adding any value. Anyway, I think that sort of covers blog networks and scheduling quite well. There's some interesting techniques there, and I will talk about buying expired domains with high page rank in later tutorials, but for the moment I think that covers that quite well. Thanks very much. Goodbye.